No. Okay, so I forgot to push start broadcast. So I started it now, but we've already gone over the whole quiz.
It's better than what I could do. I don't know how to do one of these yet.
No, it's not that hard. All right, so who's going to do the mind map?
John, you were so good at it if you want to do it again.
Yeah, I can do it. Let me just pull it up real quick. I may need to sign up again under a new email.
Lauren?
You guys see that message from Michael?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just waiting on his wife. So if he gets in time, he'll jump in.
Let me see if I can remember my login info for the mind maps, and maybe one of us can use it, John.
Okay. I just created another account through a different email.
Oh, sweet.
So I should be. Yep. I'm rocking and rolling. Here, let me share my screen.
Good deal.
Everybody see that?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. What do you? Where do we?
I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
What's going on? Yeah? No. Oh, okay. Okay.
We call this business cycles.
Yeah, I was about to just kind of look and get a basic idea, but I think business cycle sounds good. So it looks like we've got unemployment and inflation seem to be really the two big subtopics.
Off of business cycles, we could do the 4 elements of the cycle.
Okay.
That'll give us a few more bubbles. So we've got peak,
Yeah.
and then recession. You probably remember them all, but just in case.
Well, never assume.
It's harder when you're doing the bubbles too.
Yeah, it is. So we have, and it's depression,
Trough.
trough. See, there we go.
And then expansion. That's the last one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then we've kind of got these like general, like unemployment and inflation are, I guess they're kind of involved in all of these. They have different levels of intensity. depending on which position you're in.
Yeah, we gotta get them in there somewhere, huh?
I could have them coming off of business cycle and then just have arrows pointing to each of the things. Or, I mean, in a trough, I can put that unemployment is high, and in a peak I can put unemployment is low.
Yeah, we could do that. It almost feels like it touches everything.
Yeah, I feel like everything needs to have some kind of reference to employment.
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
That's good.
So I guess we can give like some other characteristics, I guess, of these 4 different parts of the business cycle. So, what are some things that happen, I guess, in a peak?
That's when the inflation increases, right? At least one of the times.
No. And then for a trough, that would mean it was decreasing. Or does it also increase in a trough?
Yeah, I think it's not quite as cut and dry as unemployment.
Yeah.
Should we maybe just have like 2 lines coming off of business cycle and just explain unemployment?
Yeah.
I like what you've done. I'm just trying to see a resolution to it all. I like the inflation increasing and unemployment low under a peak. And maybe we should just stick with those 2 concepts around this.
Yeah.
Because because you're right, a trough is, I don't know. It looks really good. So I don't. I like what you were doing. I don't know how we're going to resolve it. But that looks good. The peak unemployment low and inflation increasing. Should we just stick with that?
I can put arrow here. Let's do this. Connect this to this. Oh, other way.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Okay. This does not want to cooperate.
You liked your other email address better.
Okay. So we're connecting peak to recession. we're going to label it increasing unemployment. And then the same thing here. All right, what do you think of that?
Looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thank you.
So yeah, what if we just had now a kind of like a general unemployment and inflation bubble coming off where we can define each of those and then break them down further maybe.
Yeah, they don't necessarily need to touch. They can be like little islands. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that works for me. Just somewhere where we can delve into those more.
So you want bubbles coming off of these?
No, if you want to start a new bubble for unemployment and a new bubble for inflation, we can have it separate from this so that we can talk about those without worrying how it affects any of this.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm glad you're driving, John. I wouldn't have known how to make a new bubble.
What?
I say I wouldn't have known how to make a new bubble. I'm glad you're driving.
Well, you know, it comes from experience. I didn't know my first time either, but I'm going to put this on my resume.
The bubble master.
That's right. Okay, so what else?
Okay, so off of unemployment, let's do frictional, structural, and cyclical.
That's good.
I don't know if that's spelled correctly, but
It works, huh?
yeah.
It is spelled correctly. You're good.
Thank you. Thank goodness. And then with inflation, there was like hyperinflation. I don't know if I need to bubble.
Yeah, the cost push.
Okay.
And demand full.
And we could do a bubble that says, one says hurt, and one says unaffected or helped. And we could list the different people that are hurt and helped by inflation.
It's a good idea.
Okay, so helped are fixed income receive, or I'm sorry, flexible income receivers. Debtors.
Okay.
And then those that are hurt. Let me get back up there. Fixed income receivers. Savers. Creditors. And that's it
Awesome. That's a
for
good
that little strand.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. By unemployment, we could do a bubble shooting off that's just how to calculate unemployment rate. So unemployed divided by labor force. I don't know if that's too complex for this, but
Nothing is too complex for this. Divided by labor force times 100.
Yep.
This.
What do you guys think? Pretty good bubble map?
Yeah.
Well, it's good to me.
Yeah, it's fine. Thanks.
Well, wait a second. Fine isn't good enough.
It's great. Stupendous.
All right. There it is.
Cool. There it is.
Looks great. Thanks, John.
No problem, guys.
Alrighty.
Another successful week.
Yeah.
Done in record time.
Yeah,
we're
doing
halfway.
good.
Almost.
Okay. Hey, so I have a question for you guys. Have you guys done the homework yet?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, there's
Make it an answer.
We know how.
Did you see some guy answered you in the class, Rory?
No.
Yeah, on the discussion board, he answered you.
Okay.
I didn't look at it to see if it was right or not, but.
I looked this afternoon, and well, I only posted it this afternoon, but
Mm-hmm.
let me go see if maybe you guys know. Let me go look up the question again. I don't remember how it was worded. Nice. Okay, so number 29, it gives a series of years and growth rates, and then it asks for the trend rate of growth over this period. And I didn't know how to figure that. I tried every way that I could think of to figure it, but I didn't end up with the right answer.
Hmm.
So you guys know of any other way of doing annual growth rate or trend growth rate? I guess that's what it's asking. Trend rate of growth.
Yeah, I think you beat me.
Okay.
I'm just Googling it. And there's a couple of different websites that give different formulas. So I haven't even looked at it, but I would try a couple of those, see if any of those give you the right answer.
Yeah, I looked at a few of them, but it seemed like everybody was like, it was pretty easy to figure out growth rate when they gave you like real numbers, but in this problem they give you percentages.
Oh, really? Huh.
So like it says the growth rate's 5%, and then the next year it's 3%, and it goes through this whole thing, but I don't know, like,
How to get the trend.
yeah. So anyway, maybe that other guy has an answer
Okay.
in the thing. Hopefully you
Yeah.
guys will figure it out when you're doing it.
Good luck to all of us, because I don't know.
That was the only thing I had any trouble with. The rest of the homework was really easy.
Cool.
Good deal.
It was all just questions. There was barely any like figuring out stuff. Just a couple problems.
Nice.
That's good.
You guys know about the check my work feature, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I figure out that it's wrong.
Good. Good. Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Thank
All
Cool.
right,
you.
thanks, guys.
All right.
Have a good
See you
night.
next week.
See you
Bye.
later. Thanks for recording and posting.
Well, you guys have to reply to me.